How's it going, everyone? Today we are jumping back into Stranger Things Season 5. This is Episode 2. I really enjoyed the opening to this season, Episode 1. If you haven't already seen my reaction to that, you should really go watch that first and then come back and watch this one. I am a huge Stranger Things fan. I've watched Stranger Things 1 through 4 tons of times. I've watched tons of reactions to it on YouTube. I just did a full rewatch with my spouse last month of 1 through 4 to prepare for this season coming out. I'm so excited to jump into Episode 2. Very nervous for Holly. Very nervous for Dustin. Very nervous for Hopper. Very nervous for everybody because lots of crazy stuff was set up in Episode 1 and I can't wait to see where it goes from here. So let's go ahead and jump into Episode 2. If you enjoy full-length reactions and want early access, then feel free to check out my Patreon. Everything that I watch gets posted there first in a full watch-along format, including the series, before it comes to YouTube. So if you're interested in that, then feel free to check that out. Wow, jumping right back into it. Oh, poor Holly. You didn't hear that? Stop listening to ABBA and go help your daughter. Those two are really going to be kicking themselves when they find out that she's gone. Oh. Oh, that's going to get left behind, isn't it? She actually escaped. Okay. Wow. I did not expect that.
Baby, it's just a nightmare.
No, Mom, listen. Is she actually going to get to see her taken? Because this Demogorgon's not going to stop.
What the heck?
I can't believe Holly actually escaped.
What's your location?
This is beyond anything they've ever seen.
You're way ahead of us. Radio as soon as you're there.
I will.
And Nancy and Mike, they're gonna have a lot of explaining to do if Ted and Karen are finally brought into this. Are we hiding in the water? Oh, yeah. Wow, what a shot that was. The Demogorgon looks so fucking good. Can I just say that? Wow. Oh, Ted. Oh, Ted. You don't know what you're up against.
Karen, everything all right?
You're a good distraction, Ted, but I don't like where this is going. Ted's gonna come face to face with this.
Stay back.
Hey, stay back. Damn, Ted. Oh, God, he just got totally swiped. Oh, my God. Listen, I don't like Ted, but come on. Holy shit, that was cool. Fucking hell, man. Hell yeah.
Stay away from my daughter.
Mom, no!
Oh, wow. Damn. Just diving straight in. Holy crap. What a badass. I mean, we knew that already she was. I had a feeling her reaction would be similar to Joyce's, just immediate mama bear mode. What? No, what was that? It didn't actually get Karen, did it? Both of them? Holy shit. No fucking... No. Both Ted and Karen? I was not expecting that at all.
Please don't try to talk, okay? Just stay calm, okay?
They thought not telling them would keep them safe.
Oh, Go.
Closing. Go. Oh, wow. Sending Elle in directly.
Listen, when anything happens to you, I'm just gonna get you some help. I need you to hold on, okay?
Okay, well, both Hopper and 11 are both in there now. What the fuck, dude? That was probably one of the most horrific openings to any episode in this series. And like I said, Mike and Nancy thought they were protecting their parents by not bringing them into it. But if they had been warned, if they had known ahead of time that this was a possibility, maybe they could have been better prepared. I don't know. Holy shit, dude. How do you even explain this? This damage done to the two of them. The military's gonna find out about this for sure.
We have to let the doctors do their job. We'll update you as soon as we know something, okay? Okay?
I did not expect the season to go this way at all. I thought Holly was just gonna get taken, but all of that happening. Holy frickin' hell, man. Nancy's probably got so much, washing her mom's blood off her hands, but also Holly's gone.
This is our fault. This is all our fault. Could have acted yesterday, last week, last fall. Tried to get them out of Hawkins, or at least told them the truth.
I didn't even think about that. Try to get them out.
After all this time, it comes for Holly? It makes no goddamn sense.
It makes perfect goddamn sense. Vecna told me this would happen. He showed me.
That's true.
Holly, Mom, Dad, dead.
He was very specific.
To punish us. He did it with Fred and Chrissy and Max, and now it's our turn.
Not so sure this was about punishment. If this was really about making you guys suffer, why leave your parents alive?
Left them alive, left Holly alive. He just took her, didn't kill her.
Why send one of his pets?
What are you saying? It's not Vecna?
He has a plan.
I don't know, and neither do you.
It's a part of a plan we don't know.
This is exactly what happened to Will at almost exactly the same time. We are less than 3 days away. 3 days away from the day that changed everything.
The world turned upside down that day.
I don't believe in coincidences. Not anymore.
Fair enough. Good point. Lots of good points.
Eleven's in there with her. And if anybody can save your sister, it's Elle.
Good thing she went right through. She didn't hesitate. She just went right through it. Yep, there's the military. They heard about it, obviously. This is so not good. For, obviously, many different reasons.
The daughter, she arrived alone?
That's what you told us, sir.
Not quite. Fuck this asshole for being here, in their house.
I want you to pull up all video surveillance within a 2-mile radius of this house.
You think it could be her, sir?
Now.
How much surveillance do we have? Probably a lot at this point.
Holly! Holly!
Oh, wow. This is also, 11's here now. This is what Vecna wants, is 11 here. Oh, hello. Reunited. He's not going to be happy, but she has to explain the situation, and fast.
How are you here?
It's a long story, buddy.
You gotta get out of here. It's not safe. There's...
A Demogorgon. I know. She must have heard it.
What? Who?
Karen, with her wine.
What?
That wine came in handy, that's for sure. Not handy enough, I guess.
Holly Wheeler? What are you... Elle, wait!
Explain along the way.
Has this kind of thing ever happened with his visions before? Where the lights go all kooky and all electronic short circuit?
Aren't there any backup fuses or something?
Yeah, in storage, I think so. I hope so, right?
This interaction is interesting. Joyce and Robin, just seeing characters interact that I wasn't expecting to see interact before.
Were they like before? Like when you had your now memories?
The now memories, right.
I was there. I was right there. It's like I was the Demogorgon. I was seeing what it was seeing and thinking what it was thinking.
What was it thinking?
I must have tapped back into the hive mind.
But we severed the connection.
I don't think it was ever truly severed. These feelings of connection, they come and go. But that summer, after the gate opened, I felt him again.
Poor Will has been going through this for so long.
He's closer than ever before.
Maybe you're like a receiver. You know, like a radio receiver.
Robin just listening in.
So when the antenna is close enough to the radio waves, the signal comes through clear as day. But if you're too far away...
Static. That's how we find Holly.
With your antenna?
Gonna put him in danger. Joyce is not gonna like that.
Maybe if I go back there, then I can connect back to the hive mind, to the signal.
Will.
I spied on Vecna before.
And he took control of you.
I know, Hopper. Right, so this is about your boyfriend.
He's our only connection to the Upside Down.
And how does that get us closer to Holly? She's in there, Mom, all alone. I know what that's like.
We're not gonna risk your life while doing it.
I understand Joyce's concern, but this is necessary.
How long is this gonna take?
Oh, not too long. We just gotta let this sucker charge for a few minutes, then hopefully, vroom vroom.
Who is this girl?
Bopper? While we wait?
I've never even heard of a bopper. What is a bopper?
I think she might have placed me. Placed you? Stood up her sister. Multiple occasions.
Gotcha.
Did you get a hold of Nance? Think we should go see her at the hospital?
No, we stick to the plan. Search Zone G1, find Hopper, find 11, and find Holly.
Right.
They're all over the place now. I don't know if you're going to be able to find them.
The hospital is on the way. We could just swing by, bring in some, like, flowers or something.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, stop with the one-upping right now.
Tonight of all nights, you might just give it a rest.
Give what a rest?
This bullshit macho competition for Nancy's attention.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
Come on, Steve, you're not that dense.
Her sister is missing, and all you can think about is giving her flowers. You selfish, chauvinistic meathead!
Damn, tell us how you really feel. Steve has come a long way, but he's still Steve, you know?
Me worrying about my good friend, my friend? Yeah, that makes me the selfish one. Maybe if you stopped focusing on me and started focusing on her, maybe then the two of you would finally be happy. The only one who's more miserable in that relationship than you is Nance.
Wow, damn, just throwing it right back. I'm sure there's slivers of truth in both of what they've said.
You've got to be shitting me.
Oh, Dustin. Oh, thank God. I mean, he's beat up, but he's okay. He's okay enough to walk.
The Wheeler house. Did you take the Henderson shelter?
No, Nancy drove me.
Nancy drove you?
Yes.
We don't drive, don't surface until it's clear, until it's safe.
I wore my hoodie.
Might have been caught on camera.
Holly was in danger.
Yeah, and now so are you. They'll be coming for you with everything they got.
Then we have to end this before they find us.
I get it, but we had no other choice.
When I searched for Holly, I could not find her, just like Vecna. So maybe wherever she is, he is, where my powers cannot reach.
Demogorgon has taken little Holly Wheeler to Vecna, some kind of early Christmas present.
He did it to Will. Why did he want Will?
You've been acting on impulse, on emotion, everything I taught you not to do.
You act on impulse and emotion all the time, Hopper. Not a great teacher in that regard.
Not emotion, instinct.
Gonna have to start trusting one another, working together. Stop arguing. Who cares anymore? We're both here.
We're totally in the dark up here. I wish I had better news.
Of course, Lucas goes straight to Max to talk to her.
Elle's amazing, but she can't do this alone. She's gonna need all the help she can get. She's going to need the party, the full party, which is why I'm here.
That means you too, Max.
Can't win this without you. If you're planning on resurrecting anytime soon, now is the time. Even a sign would be enough to show me that you're still in there.
You can see her body's still working, but where's her mind?
I miss you.
Oh, I thought something was about to happen there. There's an interesting focus there on the heart monitor. I saw that book on Holly's desk, Wrinkle in Time. I noticed it when she was putting the necklace together with Holly the Heroic figurine on it.
Did Holly ever talk to you about Mr. Whatsit?
Her imaginary friend from the book.
Well, yeah, it's Mrs. Whatsit in the book, so this is her own creation.
I haven't read A Wrinkle in Time. I just know of Wrinkle in Time. I didn't know that was a character in there.
And Mr. Whatsit told her that there were monsters in Hawkins. They were coming for her. And on the same day, she's actually taken by a monster? I mean, as far as coincidences go, that's a hell of a one. What if Mr. Whatsit isn't a figment of Holly's imagination? What if he's real?
Yeah, but what do we do about that?
How have we never seen him?
Maybe we have, we just didn't know.
How does he know that Holly's in danger?
I don't know.
And if he was so
Is he on our side? I thought it would be something bad. Maybe Vecna talking to her or something in a different form of somehow.
I don't want to have any more regrets. And maybe my theory is wrong. If Mr. Whatsit is in fact real, then he would know things.
And how do you propose we go about finding out who this guy is?
I was wondering the same thing.
You're the genius investigative reporter, after all.
That's not fair. Appealing to my ego.
I love seeing these two talk and work together the way they are.
I'm gonna need you to talk to that receptionist. We're gonna need her help if we want to get close to the one person who knows about Mr. Whatsit. Mom.
Oh, I mean, man, this is a long shot. How do they even trace that?
Of all the crawls, this was like the one to miss. Well done, Henderson. Really, really, like, well done.
Really need to give him a stern talking to right now? He just got beaten up.
Why Holly?
Well, maybe 11 could tell us, but it's a bit difficult to contact her.
When the lights go from really bright to really dim, it means the generator is surging, so you have to turn everything off.
Yeah, and I'll remember that the next time that happens. Or maybe...
Would have been helpful to know before.
You could actually be where you're supposed to be.
I was en route to the squawk.
When you fell off your bike.
Oh.
What did you fall into again? A knuckle sandwich?
Hey.
Okay, he still knows. He didn't tell him the truth, but it's clearly he got beat up.
It was Andy and his goons, wasn't it? You just poked the bear one too many times.
Your concern
Henderson.
for me is overwhelming, Steve.
I have shown nothing but concern for you since forever,
It's the
Henderson.
easiest thing in the world is like
You
turning
can't
off a
admit
light
that you were
switch.
wrong.
My mother could prevent
You
it.
can't admit it.
Admit it, Henderson, that you're wrong. You screwed up.
Hey! Can you guys shut the hell up?
You two seem to be getting along.
Yeah, well, in this case, I actually like a suggestion. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Good, I don't want to talk to you either. Good.
It's a very tense car right now. It's very unfortunate. I feel like Dustin needs a little bit of help right now, Steve. A little bit of brotherly advice.
Great Scott! How long has that light been red? Oh, I don't know.
Did she actually ever finish that movie?
Flux capacitor's down again. Is that bad? It's a two-man job. Come on.
Okay, she's making shit up. Got it. Okay. The flux capacitor.
Capacitor? Right, I was lying. Obviously, that stupid light is always right. Everything is totally fine, except for your mom's plan. I mean, no offense to your mom, but come on. Whereas your plan is genius.
You think so?
It's a much better plan, that's for sure.
I mean, your mom is going to be raging mad, and she's probably right. I mean, it is super dangerous, but
if it works.
Screw it.
Robin to the rescue. I mean, we got to do something here. We can't just sit around like Joyce wants to do.
When were these taken?
Of course.
Don't interrupt me again until you have her in custody.
She's here.
What do you mean, here?
In the Upside Down with you. Fucking weirdos. Hanging out in the Upside Down all the time for some reason.
Goddamn stubborn punk ass.
It looks like he's hurting quite a bit.
We're gonna lose her.
It's just a cramp. It's just old age. Just give me some. Hey.
Right. That. I forgot about that.
Looks worse than it is.
Can't just walk that off.
You're more like me than I'd like to admit.
What, a stubborn punk ass?
You heard that?
Of course she heard
You
that.
talk loud.
I guess I am a stubborn punk ass.
You're perfect for each other.
Never listened to my pops either. I remember one day he got so heated he took me right down to the recruitment office. He made me enlist right there. I used to trust my gut and my instinct. Never. Like you. Saw a lot of brave men die in that war. Friends of mine. My daughter, Sarah, she was brave. Bravest person I ever knew. Never got scared. She never wavered. Fought her heart out. I thought she was going to make it too.
Can't talk about it, can't think about it without it affecting him like this.
That's why you don't want me in here. Because you think Vecna will win and I will die.
Just been around long enough to know that you can't count on anything in this life. I don't want to lose you. I won't. I need you to do what I say.
So don't be a stubborn punk ass like you.
Yeah, and don't be a stubborn punk ass.
Ugh. Nice moment interrupted. It was a nice moment. I'm glad that we got that now. They had that conversation now before we went on too much farther.
Our sister, she's missing, as you know.
I understand. We think our mom has something.
Or knows something.
About our sister, about finding our sister.
I'm afraid she wouldn't be able to talk to you even if she were awake.
Right.
That makes a lot of sense, honestly.
So,
No, listen to me. Finding your mother when you did saved her life.
What do these doctors think happened?
All right, sweetheart.
What now?
He's not taking them seriously at all, especially not Nancy.
What are we doing?
ignoring doctor's orders?
You just said it's too risky.
Yeah, when has that stopped us before? Besides, you smell his breath. I don't trust doctors who smoke or call me sweetheart.
Fair enough.
Hey man, I'm gonna turn on Irwin. One more loop around the zone.
Go ahead.
We're totally off the trail. If only someone could tell us that.
I think I got something.
Seriously?
You can definitely hear something.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Sign up.
What? Then what the hell is it?
I don't know. It could be a million different things. Search continues.
Hey, Mom,
Disregard, it's false alarm.
It was definitely something.
Is your receiver in any way connected to the flux capacitor?
sorry, Mom.
Poor Joyce.
Robin said it was down, but she and Will are working on it.
Need to watch more movies, Joyce. They know something's up now.
We can still turn back if you want.
I'm more scared of my mom at this point, to be honest.
She's gonna be very curious very soon where you guys went.
Is this where it happened? Where you had your vision?
Yeah. Right here.
So what are we doing now exactly?
If your theory's right, I need to get close to the demo to tap into the hive mind.
I've been meaning to ask you, were you at the hospital yesterday?
The
What to say, are we gonna talk about earlier or yesterday, I guess?
Weird. I could have sworn I saw you there. But she's my friend. We're friends. Good friends. But if you were there and you did see something, it might just be better if nobody knew.
Just wants to make sure that he keeps it a secret.
Where are you going?
It's a mandala. Did you do this, Mrs. Harris's class, 5th grade?
Oh,
Mandalas are usually concentric circles, but I guess it's the thought that counts. Speaking of
this is kind of creepy to just stumble upon in the middle of the woods.
I heard laughter.
what?
This reminds me of The Spinning.
Kids laughing, playing.
The spinning that was happening on that thing with Holly. The spinny thing in the playground.
That's not a Demogorgon. Jesus Christ.
What is it?
Oh, what the So that's what she was dissecting. A blob from whatever this is, and that was what was in that cage, that glass cage. The boot.
Holly was here. I took her through the wall.
What the fuck is this thing? It's gross and fucking gigantic. What? Oh, oh boy. How's this gonna go?
Limp or something. What? Limp!
Can you limp? Amazing.
Don't look back. What kind of limp is that?
It's a limp. It's a regular limp.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Can you hear us, Mom?
Can't believe she's still alive. She can't talk.
It's gonna be okay. Just it needs time to heal.
Could you maybe write? Holly. Yeah, that is why we're here. She's missing.
Oof.
We think there's someone that knows where Holly is. Who knows why she was taken? We just don't know where he is.
What does she know about Mr. What's-It?
That you might.
Maybe Holly told her all about it, all about him.
We don't know his name, but she calls him Mr. What's-It.
I mean, she's seen some crazy shit now. Maybe she now believes Holly saw this Mr. What's-It, and this information might actually help.
We're looking for this.
Yes, exactly.
Nobody. There. The sky was spinning.
Mr. What's-It was here.
Right here on this merry-go-round during Miss Harris's recess.
He was seeing what Holly was seeing.
I thought you were seeing through the eyes of the Demogorgon.
No, I know, so did I, but...
That makes a lot of sense now.
He sees what they see.
Did Holly ever describe Mr. What's-It to you?
Holly, time for breakfast.
Pocket watch.
Tall.
Time for breakfast.
He's gentle and kind.
I was seeing through the eyes of Vecna's next victim, which means I was seeing through...
Holly's eyes.
I was Vecna.
Mr. What's-It is Vecna, and that voice sounded like him, that's for sure. Henry?
You will save them too, won't you? Save them from the monsters?
Yes, Holly. Don't you worry.
It's definitely his voice.
Save your friends.
Absolutely is, and it's Henry. What the fuck?
And my family?
If only we'd put this together sooner.
And after, I'll save your family too, of course. I have room for everyone here.
This is so weird. He specifically went and got Holly. Oh, that look. Oh my god. And we've gone to the past, or he's conjured this old version of his house. Look how perfect and beautiful it is. Okay, now that is very interesting. I was really interested in what Mr. What's-It was eventually going to end up being, because it was just a totally new thing thrown into this that I just wasn't expecting at all. Obviously, like things like that, you can't anticipate things like that being thrown into the story before you come into the new season. I mean, every season has something like that. New characters, new things thrown into the story. And Mr. What's-It, I was thinking, is this someone who's actually here to like help Holly? For a minute there, I was thinking, oh, maybe it is like some opposition to Vecna or something like that, that's like actually trying to lead Holly in some way or warn her in some way, the way that he was being talked about. I mean, at the very beginning in the first episode, obviously he was being filmed in a very creepy manner. We didn't see him. We didn't see any actual like part of him. We only saw like very little small bits of him and like him waving and her waving back to him. But then they started talking about it and Holly was like, oh, he was here to warn me. He was telling me about monsters and he's someone I can trust and he's like actually going to help me. But it actually being Vecna himself, being Henry himself, is like kind of younger, more put together version of Vecna, whether this is something that he's like conjuring in her mind or some other kind of reconstruction he's done of the past. I don't know. It's whatever it is, he's going to keep Holly there. And his intention is to, according to what he was just saying to Holly, is to get more kids and bring more kids into this. Holly wants him to go out and save more kids and save her family, obviously. But what I'm getting from that is that he is going to do this to more children and not just Holly Wheeler. Holly Wheeler is the start of it, but he has bigger intentions here. He has a bigger plan here. What that fully entails, I can't wait to find out. I can't wait to find out what he's building here, what he's building up to, what that giant like wall of nasty goop was in the Upside Down that Eleven and Hopper came across. It had like breathing, living parts inside of it based on the dissection we saw earlier with that lady with Dr. K, I think her name is, dissecting it. I mean, it seemed to be living, like its own like living organism. So like, how does that play into the whole thing? And anyway, there's a lot of stuff being built up here in these first 2 episodes that I'm really enjoying a lot. I'm really loving all the different like pairings we're getting and stuff like that. Like Robin and Will together is really interesting. And I mean, they have a lot in common. They're both gay. And I mean, Will hasn't like fully voiced that to anybody yet, that he feels that way, that he is gay. And Robin is like kind of keeping it to herself. She's keeping it in a very tight like bubble who she's in a relationship with. I mean, she kind of talked about it on the radio, but no one else really knows, I don't think, about what exactly is going on there. Her and Vicky are kind of sneaking off and like getting little moments whenever they can. And her seeing Will see them kiss like that was very concerning to her because she obviously doesn't know that Will's gay. She doesn't know that he was looking because he probably was very curious about knowing someone else that is like him. And I mean, I would really love for them to connect on that, for them to like realize that they both have this in common, because I feel like, I mean, Robin's kind of got her shit together a lot more than Will does, obviously. She's in a nice relationship with Vicky, even though they have to keep it secret from most people. They at least are further along than Will is, and I feel like having that conversation with Will could really help him. Something that I find really interesting is that we haven't really explored at all Will's feelings for Mike. That was a really heavy thing that we saw in last season, was Mike and Will together, and Will really like kind of pining after Mike in this way that he was very awkward with him and he had a hard time talking to him. He obviously didn't want to tell Mike his true feelings. He kind of told him in a roundabout way by talking about 11 in that one scene in the car in season 4 where he kind of like turns away and starts crying to himself after talking to Mike about 11 and how much Mike means to 11. He was clearly talking about himself. Jonathan noticed it, so I'm wondering if Jonathan and him have had any conversations about it. We haven't gotten to see them interact like one-on-one very much at all. We have not seen Will have that sort of pining after Mike like he had in last season. I wonder if he's moved on from that, or if it's something he's keeping on the down low until he like figures himself out a little bit more, or until they get out of this situation. I don't know. But clearly there's a lot more going on than just their relationships, but I am curious where that is going to go for Will, and if Robin and him will eventually end up having that conversation. Speaking of siblings talking to one another, because Will and Jonathan are not doing so, Mike and Nancy working together as much as they are in this season is making me really happy. I mean, first seeing in last episode, Mike and Holly had the exchange that they did, and now Mike and Nancy working together to find Holly, to save their third sibling, their youngest sibling, is really beautiful to see. I'm really enjoying their interaction so far, and I hope that we continue to have this pairing throughout some more of the story, because we really haven't seen this side of them, these two working together in this way, and I really enjoy that they're exploring that now. Poor Dustin just got a beating and came upon Jonathan and Steve trying to fix the van, and I mean, it's always fun to see Dustin and Steve together, but now we got Jonathan in the mix, and Jonathan and Steve's relationship right now is very tense and very bizarre. We've got a sort of love triangle happening right now, but we haven't really seen Nancy that much interact with it one way or the other. She just kind of like rolled her eyes last episode when she saw these two doing this. I feel like Steve should really try and back off a bit. I'm more on Jonathan's side than I am on Steve's side. Like, I get Steve's feelings, and I get that Jonathan has a lot going on with himself. Like, he like lied to Nancy at the end of last season, telling her about his college application and all that. And so like some of the stuff that Steve said to Jonathan rang true, but Steve, I really am more on the side of Jonathan. I think Steve should back off a little bit more and just kind of let them be in their own relationship. He's kind of barging in on this relationship, giving unsolicited advice to Jonathan about the relationship when he clearly has a vested interest in it not being a relationship anymore. But I have to think that those two are going to come to some sort of understanding at some point. Nancy is going through so much right now. Her parents were just brutally attacked. Her sister is gone. They cannot be focusing on this around her. Like, seriously, if they all come together again, I really hope that they kind of drop it. I hope Steve and Jonathan drop it for a little while and just be there for Nancy and help her as she goes through this awful thing. And, you know, speaking of their parents, speaking of Nancy and Mike and Holly's parents, Ted and Karen, what a crazy opening sequence that was to this episode. It was one of the most brutal, most like bloody and most gruesome just openings to an episode. I loved seeing them both fight off in their own way, with Ted with the golf club and Karen with her wine bottle. I like how both the things they fought with were like items that we had already associated with those two characters, Karen with her wine bottle and Ted with his golf club, and then had them come in and fight off the Demogorgon as it was trying to take Holly. And to be fair, they both did a great job. Obviously, Karen did a little bit better of a job, but they both tried to fight it off. They both did their best. Poor Ted got flung across the room. And, you know, I don't like Ted. I think Ted is just such an unfortunate person in general, but he definitely doesn't deserve to be slashed and have his daughter taken and to go through all of this. And we haven't really seen him at all. We haven't seen him since the attack, so I hope he's doing okay, just like Karen's doing okay. Like, she's not okay, but she's going to make a recovery. She's alive. I'm assuming Ted is also alive because we haven't seen them talk about him dying, so I'm assuming that he's alive. It's funny that they come to Karen for all this information to like visit her. Mike Mike and Nancy snuck in to see her, but not see Ted. As always, Ted is just kind of in the background, just kind of being there, you know? But it was a really cool opening to the episode. It completely messed with my expectations of everything that I thought was going to happen. I thought Holly was going to get just taken immediately and that they would find her gone and that Nancy and Mike would have to like explain the upside down to them and all that stuff. But getting attacked by a Demogorgon, not something I saw coming, was really crazy and just really, really gruesome and awful. But yeah, this episode was really fun. We now know what Mr. What's-It is. I'm excited to see Mike and Nancy and Robin and Will hopefully get together and kind of bring the information they have together because it's all connected. We're seeing all of these connections start to build. We're seeing all these connections between the different storylines, between the different pairings of characters start to connect already. So what we really need is for all of them to come together and share their information with each other. Hopefully we aren't just all split up again. We need to all come together and talk and see how to go forward. So hopefully that is what happens next. Who knows though? Who knows with this show? Another wrench could be thrown into this immediately going into the next episode like it was at the beginning of this episode. So we shall see. But I hope that you enjoyed this episode. I hope that you enjoyed this reaction. Let me know any and all thoughts that you have on this episode and this season so far. I really appreciate you being here. And until next time, I will see you in the next episode of Stranger Things.